Good morning, church. My name is Chris Cooper, and this is my awesome and amazing wife, Serenity. We have been members here at TLC since 2022. The time has flown. Since then, we've been so blessed by this church, the worship, the preaching, the altar call, and everything that happens here has really helped grow our relationship with God and has blessed our lives. The Young Marrieds group, Households of Faith, led by Dr. Mike and Sister Renee Berry, has been a tremendous benefit to us and to our marriage. And it is great to hang out with couples our age and others like-minded believers. We also serve on the hospitality team. We hope all of you can stop by and see us in the lobby for the delicious desserts and the coffee and all the awesome connections you can meet with other people. God has opened doors for us that we never dreamed of being possible. God has provided us with jobs we didn't deserve, with a house we never thought we could afford, and a hedge of protection stronger than steel itself for our hearts, minds, and home. One thing that I have learned as people, we create these great, big, amazing plans, thinking that we have our whole lives planned out. But if we don't leave room for God to work in our lives, we are missing everything that He has for us. Sometimes what we think is the best thing ever is nothing compared to what God has for us. Be sure to make God the top line of every plan, budget, and idea for your life. This church is awesome. If you are new here and you are looking for a new church, look no further than TLC. We want to be your church.
Hey everyone, my name is Serenity. Last year, Pastor Justin presented a vision to TLC to be a family church, a place where we're not only growing as individuals, but as a family. Chris and I started getting the family devotions from the Life Church website and going through week to week in our home. We wanted to start doing devotions earlier into our marriage and our home life, but it just became really difficult planning and implementing it as new believers. So now, each week, we sit down together for devotional time, family time, and we just worship the Lord and go through our devotion. Sorry, I kind of got off track. We have grown together as a family by studying the Bible, having good biblical discussions, and praying together with the TLC family devotions. Chris and I did not grow up in godly homes. Actually, my first experience in a UPCI church was our first date. He looked at me and said, "I am going to church. If you want to go, you can come." And I was like, well, this is a date and I get a dinner after, so I'm going to church. And I absolutely fell in love. And so that was the beginning of our journey with going to the UPCI on the East Coast. A few weeks ago, I was mowing the grass before we left for vacation, and our mower stopped. Now, it does sound like it's always dying, but I absolutely love our mower. And I'm like, we're not buying a new one. And so it died while I was mowing. I was like, Jesus, this is not happening. So I texted my neighbor, but the Lord's working on my impatientness. My neighbor didn't respond in 20 seconds. So I started praying over the mower, and then it just started working. And ever since, it's been working. And I'm like, thank you, Jesus. So in the past several years at TLC, we have learned so much about how to have a godly marriage, because we did not have that in our homes. We're committed to keeping our home spiritual, a place of prayer and a place of peace, and safe for each other, and yes, our future children. We love you all. Be blessed.